This story is about a naive girl who falls in love with a very stubborn yet handsome author. The female protagonist as a kid was very average and enjoyed reading books, so when she was older, she eventually got a career in book editing. She had very low self-confidence, so she didn't think she would be a very great author, even though she really wanted to become an author and write books and write her own stories. The male protagonist is known as Mr. Kaguya. He has a really bad reputation for having relationships with his editors, and that usually ends up becoming the material for his next novel or in his next book. Since Kano really wants to help out and write a book, he decides to go for this author because he's really well known. He has already published a whole bunch of books, but unfortunately when she meets him in person, he was basically in bed with a rival editor. Mr. Kaguya is actually very reserved. He's not really opening up much to Kano just because I'm pretty sure he expects her to treat him the same way everyone else does. He basically doesn't expect much from her. At first, when they first meet, he basically just treats her as a maid, and she just goes fetches like his coffee, his laundry, stuff like that. She finally gets a chance to sit down with him. She basically goes to a party that's filled with editors and authors, and she ends up getting in a sticky situation, literally, because there's wine spilled in her shirt. Some people were bad-mouthing Kaguya, and even though he's treated her bad, she actually sticks up for him just because she's read some of his novels like while she was in college, so she thinks he's really great, and she has him like on this pedestal. She ends up becoming really drunk. They go off and get a room. Kaguya basically gets Kano to take a shower, and also keep in mind, like, this chick has never been in love before, so she has no romantic experience whatsoever. So all of these experiences are very new for her, even though she is kind of old. She's like 26. In the current chapter that we're on now, she drunkenly kisses him. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. The story is actually like your pretty typical shoujo anime, where at first the girl doesn't like the guy is not really interested in the girl, but then eventually they're going to end up together. Has a very similar plot. As of right now, I would probably rate it a 7.5 out of 10. I really do enjoy it, but it is a very typical shoujo pattern. Also, I'm pretty sure this girl right here, this mystery girl that has pink pastel colored hair, is the exact same girl as this one right here. I mean, the only thing I'm basing it off of is the hair color, but what are the chances? You know, older, pink hair, maybe? Yeah, no? I don't know. Maybe. It's possible. Yeah, so just go ahead and check it out for yourself and let me know what you think. Okay, well, that's it. Bye!